What you are about to hear is two idiot best friends from different parts of the country talking about the important things in life, like trap music, disrespectful 808s, and metalcore. So for the next hour or so, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the Offbeat. I have a question.
All right, what's your question?
Do you think there was ever like a pre-Malone phase?
Pre-Malone? I wonder how many times that joke's been made, dude.
I don't know, but like, you know, do you like his posts? I mean, I get it's his last name, but do you ever think there was just like a Malone phase, like
just a Malone? You know, not really a. Dude, there's gotta be some proto Malone or some shit. Some kind of
proto punk Malone.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Okay. Anyway,
all
welcome
right.
everyone to the Offbeat.
This is the Offbeat.
Woo! The Offbeat. Woo! We're doing it.
Yeah, for real.
My name is Taco.
I'm Steven.
How you doing, Steven?
I'm okay, man. I'm doing just fine. I'm ready to do this.
You ready to talk about some stuff, dude?
For real.
Okay. Good. So, you know, it's the end of the year, and you know what that means. Everyone's going to be posting like their albums of the year list. Some pretty good stuff happening right now. I mean, some bad stuff and some good stuff.
A lot of good stuff for 2017 though.
A lot of good music coming out, man. Flower Boy, man. Fuck.
Yeah, for real.
Like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
Tyler. Give me a break.
Dude, for real, I fucking love Flower Boy.
You know, a bunch of really good stuff happening. You know, Flower Boy came out. Stoney, which I thought was amazing. Post Malone outdid himself.
For real.
You know, a lot of bad stuff coming out of the scene too. You know, a lot of sexual misconduct allegations.
So much of that, way fucking too much of that, man.
These people need to calm down.
I know.
And just can't they just like look at like anime titties like the rest of us? I mean, like they need to like just calm down, leave people alone. If you don't want to do the thing, then don't make them. Like, come on.
For real.
Also, Rip Lil Peep.
Yeah, fuck.
Rip Lil Peep.
Rip Lil Peep every fucking day, man.
Every single day by Beamer Boy. Okay, let's not get too depressed here.
We'll talk more about that later.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Let's just focus on the good music.
Good music.
Let's just talk about the good music. What was your favorite album? Off the top of your head, what was your favorite album to come out of 2017, the year of our Lord?
Look, man, if I just have to like pick one off the bat here, it's like gotta be Flower Boy.
Really?
Tyler,
Flower
the Creator.
Boy?
Yeah.
That's the one that did it for you?
Yeah, that did it for me.
It was a good one. I remember the single came out. He dropped Who Dat Boy.
Oh, shit. Yeah, and 911.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Those tracks are gnarly.
Dude, I just remember I was sitting here in my studio room, and I saw it, and I was like, you know what, let's check it out. I've been super into Mr. Creator for a little while. Let's just let's find out who that boy is.
Yeah.
And then I watched the music video, and I just had like the most disgusted face, like the good disgusted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
The stank face.
Yeah, man.
Who that boy? It's
Yeah.
like, damn.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. My girlfriend actually really, really, really enjoys this record as well. I look on Spotify all the time, and like 9 times out of 10, it's just
listening to Flower Boy.
Yeah, listening to Tyler. Like,
honestly, me too. Like,
it's so funny because like before she and I started dating, we would talk about music a lot. I mean, we still talk about music a lot, of course. But we were talking about K-Dot. We were talking about some Kendrick.
Yeah,
and we're gonna talk about some Kendrick today too.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about Kendrick. Hello.
We gotta talk about K-Dot,
yeah.
Dude. But like
Let me just add that to the list so we don't forget here.
Yeah, no, to put that in the Google Doc.
All right, cool. Yeah.
But put K-Dot. Don't write Kendrick. Come on, have some respect.
K-Dog. Oh shit, my bad, man. I'll put K-Dog. All right.
So like she kept making fun of me for being like an entry level Kendrick Lamar fan, and then it turned out she's like a really like she like really knows her shit, and then
Yeah.
also like with Tyler as well. She kept making fun of me because I was like, yeah, I really enjoyed Wolf. It was really
Yeah.
good. Listen to it all the time. And then she's like listening to Flower Boy all the time, and she like knows all the words to all the songs. Like I swear to God, she's like a bigger Tyler fan than you and I combined.
Shit, I doubt that, man.
I mean,
I don't know.
man.
I don't know.
I don't know,
I love Tyler. I feel like he's a lot better as a person now too than he was like a while ago. And don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, I love Goblin, I love Wolf. I don't necessarily love Cherry Bomb, but
Cherry Bomb was okay.
yeah, it has a few good tracks, like Smuckers and like Fucking Young and stuff like that. But
Bro.
those
But
are
can
good
we
tracks.
Can we just like take a moment to talk about like his live shows though?
Oh yeah, dude. I wish I could see that full live, but I watch videos and he just goes off. He has so much swagger up there.
I
It's
know,
insane.
dude. Like it's stage presence goals really
For
to be
real,
up there,
really. Yeah.
to be up there like Tyler does. It's freaking crazy.
It's awesome. It's honestly awesome. I fucking love watching him.
And hey, big super big thing for Tyler. He got nominated for a Grammy for Flower
Yeah.
Boy.
That's tight.
It's super tight, man. I'm super happy for him. I don't know how he feels about like the whole Grammy situation. I'm sure it'd be super cool if he won. Hopefully he does.
Yeah.
But he seems like one of those artists who like kind of just that kind of stuff doesn't interest him too much,
Yeah.
But if it were me, I'd be stoked, definitely.
Yeah, I'd be stoked. Like, hey, my fucking album's getting nominated for a Grammy. Like, that sounds cool to me.
Like, what's up? Fuck with me.
I don't think that's happened to Tyler before, right?
No, I don't think any of his previous albums have been. They probably haven't been accessible enough, like not radio friendly enough.
Yeah.
Besides, I don't know if like what was the song? Hold up, Yonkers. I don't know if Yonkers was ever on the radio.
Yeah, that's the thing with Tyler though. I remember like one video he made with like Flower Boy release and stuff. He heard some of the singles on the radio, and that's just because like it wasn't as explicit, and it was more like it was just kind of like not necessarily normal radio music, but it was just like more toned down to like what could be on the radio. And he was like freaking out. He's like, "Oh shit, my stuff's finally on the radio."
Yeah. No, I'd be super stoked about that. Tyler seems like a good guy. He seems like a pretty cool dude. Don't you have a buddy who like met him at like a chicken place or something like that?
Yeah, okay. My homie, right? My homie. We were I don't remember exactly where we were. It was kind of like Central California-ish. We were like just hanging out a bunch and just renting out a room for the night, and we were just talking and stuff like that. He's from like the same area in Los Angeles as Tyler, and he actually like he's met Tyler on like a couple occasions, and both times he's like, "Yo, Tyler, like let me get a picture," and stuff like that. And one of the times they were at like I don't remember exactly where they were, but it was just like a food place, and he was just eating chicken. And my homie's just like, "Yo, Tyler, let me get a pic." And he's like, "Nah, dude, I'm just trying to eat some fucking chicken right now." Yeah, it's good stuff though. It's good stuff.
Oh man, it's like he doesn't have like this persona. I feel like he doesn't have this like persona that he puts on in front of the camera or anything. It's just like him. You know? It's just like Loiter Squad Tyler is Tyler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotcha.
It actually took me a really long time to realize that Loiter Squad was a Tyler the Creator show because like when I don't know if it still is on. I don't really watch like TV that much, cable TV, all Netflix and anime. But I didn't really like listen to Tyler the Creator. I don't think I listened to too much rap back then. So I saw Loiter Squad on and I watched it. I was like, man, this show's funny. And then like literally 5 to 6 years later, I was like, wait, that's Tyler the Creator. Is that
Wait
Wolf?
a minute.
I'm just an idiot. But no, man. Speaking of Grammys too, freaking my boys / female, fucking just my people, Code Orange, were nominated for a Grammy this year. Bro.
Yo, wait, hold
Forever.
up, bro, you're lagging.
Oh man, don't even. Can you hear me fine?
Now I can. Yeah, you're chilling
Okay.
now.
Okay, we'll edit that.
I guess we should put a disclaimer, like, this is not like the same room. Taco lives in Washington. I live in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Like,
And both of our internet connections can be kind of horrible.
yeah.
But freaking Code Orange were nominated for a Grammy this year.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? Like it.
Man, they're not
Dude.
kids anymore.
No, they're not. That's why they dropped the kids.
For real, yeah.
I
They're like,
remember
"We're not
when they
fucking
were
kids anymore.
Oh man, I remember when they were Code Orange kids and they dropped Cycles.
Yeah.
That freaking that EP demo, whatever you want to call it, is just I still listen to that to this day.
Yeah, it's
Like,
good stuff.
It's so good, just so pissed, you know?
Yeah, it's not like their more recent stuff as Code Orange is probably like a little more like metalcore stuff. But back then it was just like fucking sludge.
Just
all
like
the
some
way.
sludge, like down tempo hardcore. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it was amazing. It still
love
is
that
amazing.
stuff, yeah.
Watching them kind of like grow up through their music has definitely like been such a trip. Because when did Cycles come out? That came out like
2011?
2011,
I think.
2012, something like that. And then following them from that to Love Is Love, Return to Dust, I Am King,
Yeah.
and all the splits that they did. It's just
They just
it's
keep
crazy.
getting better, man.
They just keep
I
getting
think.
better. You know what? Forever is absolutely an amazing album. It's just one of the heaviest records I've heard in a very, very long time.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
They just bring like the disrespect. You know?
Yeah.
Like their guitar tone and the breakdowns and just the fucking tugs. It's
Yeah.
just it's disrespectful.
It's
in the
completely
best way.
disrespectful.
Oh my goodness. Also though, it didn't come out this year, so I'm kind of cheating, but I have a new favorite black metal record, okay?
Okay.
Came out last year.
Yeah.
And it was 2016 on Century Media. Dark Funeral freaking put out a new record called Where Shadows Reign Forever. Actually, you know what? I might sound super dumb because I don't know if it legit is a brand new record or if it was actually like a remaster. I'm not seeing any signs that it was a remaster, but just disclaimer, I'm an idiot. Freaking Where the Shadows Forever Reign is one of the most like, I don't know, man. It's just good. Like the
Yeah.
vocals and like the instrumentation is so good on this black metal record. Like I listen to a lot of shit. You know that. Like right now, I'm looking at my Spotify. I will tell you, this one row of artists right here is so wild. Listen, ready?
Yeah.
Left to right, Danny Brown,
Okay.
Dark Funeral, Dark Throne, Datseek, the old dubstep artist, and then
Oh,
Dave
shit.
Matthews Band.
Oh man.
And right above that, I've got Dan Bull, Dance Gavin Dance, and Daniel Caesar. Like, I listen
Yeah,
to it all.
that's a mutt of a selection there.
Yeah, no, my Spotify is very confusing.
Why don't I
to
check
the
mine?
mortal
My
eye.
recently played. It actually might be a little more organized than that. Let me see.
Yeah,
Because I just
mine-
kind of listen to trap now.
Same.
Okay, the first row. Let's see. Kyle, G-Eazy, Charlie Puth. Is that how you say his name? Puth?
I'm gonna
Puth?
assume so.
I don't know.
Puff sounds
21
like
Savage.
Puff sounds like something bad. Go on.
Yeah. 21 Savage, Post Malone, and Balance Like Composure.
There you go. My recently played is actually really, really similar because we were just listening to music together before
That's
recording
true,
this.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I have Kyle, G-Eazy, Emir, Charlie Puth, Lil Xan, my homie. And
I fucking love Lil Xan, man.
dude, Lil Xan is one of the
stuff.
best rappers to come out of this scene right now, dude. And Lil
Yeah.
Pump. I got Lil Pump on there
Lil
too.
Pump.
Lil Pump.
Yeah, I have Lil Xan on my recently played too, as well as Starfucker, Suicide
dude.
Boys, Tyler, Kendrick, same shit.
Suicide
Same-
Boys.
Yeah,
Oh my
same
God.
shit.
We need to talk about Suicide Boys.
Yeah, dude, I'm down.
Real quick, because
For
they
real.
they just dropped recently that Kill Yourself sagas, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Just like the compilation of all the Kill Yourself Saga EPs.
dude. So good.
Yeah, I'm loving that right now.
Bro, the amount of just the bars on that. Nightmare
real.
Choir, the very opening.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yo, Christ, please fuck me in my tabernacle. Like,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Fucking
Oh my God.
Scrim, man.
Scrim,
Yeah.
dude. He needs to calm down. It's too good. Oh my Jesus Christ.
I've this whole year I've been crazy into Suicide Boys. Been listening
Right.
to songs that we won't get sued for a lot, and then once they put the Kill Yourself Sagas 11 to 15 up on Spotify, then I started listening to that more.
Yeah, same.
It's kind of annoying to have to go out of your way on SoundCloud and listen to it there. So I'm glad they put it on Spotify.
Yeah, no, true.
Yeah.
I pretty much use exclusively Spotify at this point.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, though. Like, I thought, okay, so the songs we won't get sued over, or
Yeah.
for, whatever. That's a great record. It is very long. It's a
I think it's just a mixtape, honestly.
it's
but-
a 61 track record.
oh shit! I thought it was like 40.
No, it's 61 tracks long, which is actually one of the longest like mixtapes, compilations, whatever I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's a little bit hit or miss, honestly. The A side,
real?
what I'll call the A side, the first few songs are really, really good.
Yeah.
Like from Southside Suicide all the way up to like Mount Sinai
Yeah.
is like jams all the way through.
Yeah.
But the thing with the Kill Yourself sagas is like every single song on this oh, choking on myself. Every single song on this record bumps. It
Yeah,
slaps.
for real.
Is the disrespectful 808s.
Yeah,
the
man.
production, every single bar is fire.
Yeah,
Like-
I listened to this thing like that compilation front to back pretty frequently, and I think it's just solid throughout. That's what I like about it.
Bro, it's just
Because even though it is just a compilation of like a bunch of singles or EPs or whatever you want to call them, like it kind of paces itself like a full album.
yeah, it really does.
Like
It's
the
just-
opening with Temple Spray is fucking crazy.
dude, bro, and then right into Nightmare Choir. Jesus Christ, it's so
yeah.
good. Melon Head Fantano should give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. For real.
Oh, for real though. I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was. It was something to do with something, dude.
Something to do with something, man.
Yeah. Oh no. I remember what it was. This was super funny. So, Steven and I have a project like this kind of sad boy R&B project.
Yeah.
Look out for that EP early 2018. By the way.
Yeah, something like that.
something like that.
Yeah.
But so one night when we kind of conceived this whole thing, we started off, we're like, hey man, let's just write some lyrics. Let's just do some stuff.
Yeah, we were bored. Like we weren't playing video games and like we normally do, and we just didn't
Yeah.
really want to play Overwatch or shit like that. So like, you know what, man, let's just write some music or something.
Yeah. So like at first we were kind of like messing around with it. You're like, you know what? Let's write a diss track to Scrim from Suicide Boys.
Yeah, it's funny because I don't disrespect that boy at all. Like,
No, same. Like it's really hard to write a diss track to someone you don't actually want to diss.
yeah,
So like the first line was something like, it was really iDubbbz-esque. It was like Scriminy Christmas or something like that.
yeah,
But then
And
it
then-
turned into like this super serious like sad boy R&B project with like Japanese names and shit, and it's pretty
yeah, yeah,
It's pretty
dude. You gotta fucking write some shit for that. I've been doing my part. You gotta
Yeah.
write some shit now, boy.
I know. I'm untalented. All
Yes,
I can
you are.
All I can write, all I can write is disrespectful trap. Apparently.
Yeah, he bounced like a track in our Discord yesterday, and I was like, oh shit, this is kind of heavy.
I wrote it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, I like trap. It's fun.
it's good fun to write. Fun for the whole family.
So, yeah, I'm looking at our notes right here, and we've got some interesting stuff written down. I kind of want to circle back to like how Code Orange has been nominated for a Grammy this year,
Yeah.
which is super super cool because Forever is by no means like, not in my book anyway, it's by no means like a watered down or accessible album, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's actually like a good representation of what the band's like does and like the whole hardcore scene, you know? Like it's actually like a killer album. It's not like I mean like fucking August Burns Red is on the same bill. So like you can see kind of like how the Grammys is always like a watered down thing, you know? It's not
Yeah.
always like on the metal section, always like Avenged Sevenfold, which, you know,
Yeah.
I have nothing against A7X. I really loved them back in the day. But like, I think it's just a really cool and a step in a really, really good direction that we have like an actual like piece of art with like real integrity nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah, I think that's super awesome because
And
it's not watered down at all. Like,
Yeah, like
it's fucking heavy.
Grammys. It's not just music, right? They do movies and stuff like that. Am I wrong?
I think.
Is that
right?
just a
I don't know.
I
I don't really watch them.
Yeah, no, same. I might this year solely for the fact that there's actually a lot of people on there that I think are really good.
For sure.
Childish Gambino has like 7 different nominations.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
for the same thing for the one album. Oh, I burped. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ.
Jesus fuck.
But I think it's like a really cool step in a really good direction for like the metal scene in general. That there's like a real like a band with like real artistic integrity. Put on such a high pedestal and being put in front of so many heads. You know, like that's
Totally.
the Grammys. It's not like some small little like internet award show or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, this is the real deal.
Yeah, do you know if Posty has like gotten any nominations?
I didn't see any.
I think that's bullshit.
I think it is as well.
But yeah, I think Posty should
At the
probably
very
at least be nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah, he really should be nominated.
Shut the fuck up. You know I can't talk.
At the very least for like Rockstar or something like that. 'Cause that was
Yeah.
an amazing single. Like
For
Posty
sure.
went what? Not Posty. Sorry, Stoney went what? Triple platinum.
Yeah, that
It's
sold
triple
a lot of
platinum and it's
fucking
not nominated
copies.
for a Grammy. I mean, I might have to double check on that, but damn, doesn't seem correct.
Bro, he's dropping a new fucking album early next month.
I am so excited.
Dude, Beerbongs and Bentleys. I'm excited.
Bro, is that what he's calling it?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
I'm pretty sure that's the album title. That's what he's made
That's
like his Twitter name and stuff.
That's his Twitter handle. It's been that for quite a while as well, actually. Maybe
Well,
he's been
didn't
planning-
Stoney come out this year too? Like he's
Stoney
putting
came out this year.
yeah, two fucking albums coming out in a year. That's he's hard working, man.
He is. He's always on his grind, dude. He's hanging out with Jared Dines and shit.
Yeah.
And H3H3.
Yeah, he hangs out with
on the podcast
Ethan a
all the
lot.
time. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
on the podcast like almost every week. It's pretty cool.
I love those podcasts with Ethan and Post and Ela.
Yo, you
It's
know
so
what?
fucking good.
It's so good. I will admit I have not watched nor listened to enough H3H3 to call myself like a cultured person.
Yeah, a lot of people think he's like totally meme and stuff, but
No,
I
he's
actually
not.
really respect him.
No, like he's like
fucking
a good,
funny.
He's like an entertainer, dude.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Like my girlfriend was explaining to me a long time ago in an attempt to get me to like listen to the podcast, that a lot of like internet, like popular internet culture, he's responsible for. Like he started a lot of stuff. Like just how Filthy Frank started like the
Harlem Shake.
the Harlem Shake back in the day.
Yeah.
Like God damn, Ethan has started like everything else. Like all this culture on the internet like has been like really his thing, and I think that's really
for
cool.
real.
He definitely like he's a hard worker, because I remember H3H3 back in the day, it was just like this YouTube thing, and that's really it. But now it's kind of like this whole brand, you know, like fucking Posty was just called, like Justin Bieber called him while on the podcast. Like it's just like
That's just crazy.
NBD.
Dude.
Ethan's like,
No
is
big
that
deal.
is that Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
I think even he was a little bit like, whoa, that's like whoa.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, no, Code Word being at the Grammys, really good thing. I'm unsure if Posty's been nominated. Is that the word? Nominated?
Yeah, I think-
nominated
yeah,
for
nominated.
a Grammy? Yeah. Nominated for a Grammy or anything like that. But so we kind of got really sidetracked. Like
Yeah, well, shit happens.
so obviously it's safe to assume that Stoney is one of your favorites from this year. Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that thing front to back.
Yeah, dude. It was,
I've just been listening to Post Malone like nonstop for like the past month.
Yo, that was
Pretty
me
much.
like 2 months ago, definitely.
Yeah.
Like 9 times out of 10, if I was putting on music, I'd put on Post Malone, and I never thought I'd ever say that sentence, and then it happened. So.
Yeah. I have so much respect for him, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Austin's such
same.
a great guy.
He's a
Such
cool
genuine
dude. I really hope he doesn't end up being like a sexual predator like everyone else apparently.
Oh, dude, it's fucking Austin. There's no way, man.
Yeah, no. Let's just keep our
Post
fingers
Malone.
crossed. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you can't be too careful nowadays because of all the shit fucking happening.
I've learned not to idolize anyone quite as much anymore because everyone's human and humans suck. So
Yeah, humans do suck, but they also do some cool stuff sometimes.
So I see on the list here that you have King Cruel on the list.
King Cruel, the Ooze, yeah.
I haven't listened to it. What's their story? What's the whole thing about that?
I personally very much enjoy the Ooze. I initially heard of King Cruel not too long ago because I just watched the Anthony Fantano review of the Ooze. He gave it like a 4 or something like that. And I don't know if that's totally fair.
I mean, it's the melon. What are
it's
you
the
gonna
melon.
do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, but honestly, like, I don't even know if I have the capacity to judge an album like this. It's very, very experimental, but there's definitely some bangers on it, you know.
Kind of like a Death Grips type of experimental, or like what?
Death Grips?
Like there, I would call them pretty experimental. Like how would you say that?
Oh no, it's not at all rap influenced. It's,
oh really?
Yeah, not at all. It's very rhythm and blues.
Okay.
Mostly blues.
Because wasn't King Cruel, weren't they like a rap group a while ago?
No.
Or
Nope.
no? Oh, I'm just dumb. Okay.
Yeah, no rapping.
Oh,
just
no
good
rapping.
stuff.
Just the singing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very atmospheric, very bluesy all the way through.
Okay.
And there's some surf elements and whatnot.
That sounds like my kind of shit.
Yeah, it's very laid back. You kind of got to be in the right mood. It's not bangers for the car or anything, but
Yeah. I mean,
I think it's very interesting. I like it.
That's cool.
Then again, like I said, I don't really know if I could judge an album like this. I mean, I just kind of listen to whatever the hell I like, you know?
Yeah, no, same. You know what I've been listening to lately?
What's up?
Some goddamn Carly Rae Jepsen.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Bro, you know my love for Carly Rae.
Yeah, me too.
Was
dude.
it me who got you into Carly Rae, or was it the melon?
It was
Or was
Melon.
it kind of okay? Because
it was the Melon.
yeah, he got me into Carly Rae as well when he reviewed the Emotion B-side, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, it's really good stuff on there.
It's incredible.
It's super not really laid back, but it's in your face, like 80s style pop.
It's
And
just so good, dude.
great songwriting all around.
Oh my god, dude.
Man.
I in the store I work at, when we're not playing constant holiday music because we're about to hit December. That's like the one song I hear over the speakers that like they play the one off the B-sides, and that's like the one song that I don't get like excruciatingly angry about hearing.
Oh, for
I'm
real,
just like,
dude.
I don't wanna be the one. It's just, It's just great. Oh my goodness, Carly Rae, marry me, please.
No,
she did.
absolutely
When
fantastic.
did the B-side come out? That came out last year.
Last year,
but
with
she did
Emotion.
put out. Yeah, she did put out a single this year, which was really, really good.
Oh yeah, it's same kind of stuff she's been doing. I like it. Yeah.
Cut to the Feeling.
It's cool.
Oh my god, it's so good. That's a Griffin McElroy approved song right there.
Yeah.
Oh man, I saw that came out and I immediately just put it on. I was dancing in my room. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Usually Carly Rae, she's definitely even the quote unquote sadder songs on Emotion and stuff like that. You still just kind of get down to them, you know?
Yeah, they're all good, man.
They kind of just put you in a good mood, you know?
Or like Roses off Emotion Side B. Mm-hmm. Like it's pretty sad, but it's kind of fat.
Same thing with even with Cry and First Time. It's just they're all bangers, dude. She's so good.
I think she's the epitome of modern mainstream pop artists.
Yeah, I think she's grown so much from the Call Me Maybe days.
Yeah, definitely. I think she's just kind of she's made her fame and whatnot, and now she's just kind of doing whatever the hell she wants.
Yeah.
And I think that's respectable.
Yeah, and whatever the hell she wants ends up being like really good.
Yeah, it's the same kind of deal with Flower Boy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
like
he's like,
yeah, he kind of broke away from like the more rap side of it because he doesn't really enjoy rapping that much. At least not from what I've seen in his interviews. He says he doesn't really like enjoy rapping that much, and he doesn't feel like he's very good at it. Which
Yeah.
I would say, no, Tyler, you were great at it, but
yeah,
but I would say he's even better at this kind of like jazzy, more R&B focused kind of stuff, right? It's just
For real, totally.
He made his name, he's made his buck. Now he's comfortable and can do what he wants, and turns
Absolutely.
out he's just a great artist, you know. And
Totally
I'm always super happy when like artists can do that, you know, when they can finally like flex their creative muscles. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. What the thing with Tyler that I'm super respectful of is that he kind of dropped the whole "I'm edgier than you" persona kind of thing, you know, because as much as I do enjoy some of the older Tyler stuff, he did have that like, you know, he'd say the F word a bunch, you know. You know,
Yeah.
not fuck, but the other one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he would drop that a bunch just kind of like for shock value. And that he's just kind of dropped that "I'm edgier than everyone else" persona.
Yeah.
I think. And I personally enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, no, I
So
think
we're seeing like the
he's-
true side of him and
Yeah,
like
we're seeing like
really
what,
down to earth.
what Tyler's really about.
Yeah, definitely.
On the complete other side of that, 21 Savage with It's a Album.
I haven't personally listened to it that much, but I've heard, you know, the bangers off it.
Yeah, it's,
But,
dude, all you really need is bank account. That's really all you need.
that's all you need for that album.
Here's the thing about bank account. One, it's a pretty good song.
Yeah.
You know what, you can dab to it. You can get your dabs in.
Shut up.
You can hit your millies and your dabs and all of the nays, the whips, all of it. It's a trap song through and through.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the meme potential is just, it's out of this world. And I feel like in this day and age, that's what makes a good song. You know, it can double as a meme and like something you just put on when you're trying to get a little bit hyphy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Rockstar Post Malone.
That's, you know what? That's a pretty memey song, but it's a great song.
I love the fuck out of that song, dude. Like
an
no
amazing
other,
song.
man.
That's a really good song. So moving a little bit away from rap, there was one record I wanted to talk about solely because it was kind of funny the way I found out it was out. So, Emir,
Yeah, Amir.
for all the deathcore peeps out there along with me, Steven doesn't like deathcore anymore. So
I don't. But it's
getting
okay.
old.
I can respect genres and stuff.
he's 2 years younger than me, but he's getting too old for deathcore.
I'm too old for that shit, man.
So I've been a Amir fan for a while. There was a couple records where I kind of don't care about. Respect Issues, okay. Never dug it too much. I really liked Give Out of the Gallows. That was kind of like, that was my like, my dumb deathcore like emo kid breakup album back in like high school.
Yeah, I used to listen to that shit in high school too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was like the high school experience for me. It was just put on like when Keeping It Real goes wrong and then just be like sad and angry and angsty. That was my thing.
Angst.
I do it from time to time, but more just because the song's a banger. I like the whole album still. I think it's pretty well written.
Yeah.
For that era of deathcore anyway.
Yeah, definitely for that era.
Yeah, because that was like the whole Scene Kid era, right? Like it was just like, what was that? When did they put that album out? I gotta know now.
Oh, it was early 2000s, wasn't it?
Maybe not too early. 2007. That's about right.
Oh shit. Why was I thinking like 2003?
No,
I don't know.
no. I don't even think they were around in 2003.
Yeah.
At least not like under that name or anything like that. Frankie's probably been doing stuff since then, but not under Amir. But
Yeah.
So they put that out in 2007, like the Scene Kid year. That was the year of the of the raccoon tail, like the fringe with the blue and red highlights and
Oh
stuff.
dear. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of subscribed to that a little bit,
Yeah,
didn't you, buddy?
I subscribed to the Seenie Weenie kind of thing.
I
for a
remember
while.
your snapbacks and your skinny jeans. I mean, the skinny jeans is
We
still
don't
a
talk
thing.
about that. Well, yeah, I like the skinny jeans still, but I just wear track pants now.
Yeah, you're a trap lord.
So. Yeah, where's the lie though?
So I kind of fell off of Amir there up until like Speaker of the Dead, which they put out in 2011, which, you know, it'd been out for a while by the time I got into it, so I was just listening to Goodbye to the Gallows for a while. And then this year, I had just gotten into using Spotify, and I didn't have any Amir on there. So it was like 1 a.m. And I opened up Spotify. I'm like, I want to listen to some Amir. I want to groove to some generic breakdowns, right? Because sometimes that's just what you want to do. But then I go to their Spotify page, and I see that they dropped 22 minutes prior that they dropped "Look at Yourself." And I was like, okay. I had heard like a cover of one of the singles. I heard like a cover of Natural Born Killer or something like that. No. Sorry. All right. Russian Hotel Aftermath. Good song. So I put it on. I saw one song called Flag of the Beast. I was like, the sounds right up my alley. This freaking album. So here's the thing with him here. Really, it's just Frankie Palmieri plus whoever is playing instruments at that point, whoever's like the backing band. Right now, I believe the last thing I heard anyway, it was the guys from Glass Cloud, that gent band. So all the instrumentation is super, like you can tell it to those guys right now. It's super like genty, some kind of polyrhythmic stuff going on. It's pretty cool. And then just Frankie comes in with the most pissed lyrics he's written in a while, like in these like, I guess, melodies, you can call them. It's just like the most pissed stuff. Freaking Flag of the Beast is like the banger of the year in the deathcore scene, in my opinion. I mean, yes, freaking there's like Awaken Providence putting out some bangers. That's some really good stuff. There was one other band that put out something that I really liked. Was it Lorna Shore? Did they put something out this year? I don't remember. Awaken Providence did drop a new record this year. Check that out. That's pretty good. Dickie Allen features on it. They're a really good, like, kind of darker lyric deathcore band if you're into that kind of stuff. But in Mirror Man, they're back. I feel like they're back, you know. And Frankie, at least from like his Twitter posts and stuff like that, he's not like Edgelord Supreme anymore. Seems like he's kind of turned over a new leaf. He's not like an asshole anymore.
Oh, that's good.
Because I know from a few friends of mine that have like gone to their shows and met him once or twice back in the day. He was kind of like not nice. I feel like he's probably, you know, a little bit more in tune with being a better person these days, which is cool. And he's a good video game nerd, which always scores points with me. He really likes Street Fighter, but everyone's known that forever. So any other albums that kind of hit you? Oh wait, no, we got to talk about K-Dot right now.
All right, yeah, let's transition from deathcore to some
more rap.
Great rap, man.
Bro, freaking okay. Kendrick Lamar he's got to be one of the best rappers in history, right?
I would personally put him on that level, yeah.
I'd put him up there on that list, definitely. I don't know if he'd take the number 1 spot.
Yeah.
But he's up there. So he dropped a single this year called Humble. Everyone knows it.
Everyone knows Humble.
Everyone knows it.
It's a song that every white girl drops their ass to in the club.
Yeah, it's the song I drop my ass to all the time. Every single day. Humble. I remember I first heard it, and I listened to it like 6 times on repeat, I swear to God.
Dude, it's a fantastic track,
that beat, whoever freaking made that beat, whoever produced this song is a genius, dude. Oh my goodness. I remember I went into my my music score program I have, and I just like recreated it. I had to do it. It wasn't like my FL Studio or anything like that. I just like scored out the piano part.
Yeah.
It was, oh my Jesus Christ. It's just it just hits you so hard.
Yeah.
Immediately.
It's good stuff.
And the flow Kendrick puts over this song. I mean, this is old news at this point, but I don't care.
Yeah, man, it's still 2017. We're talking about our 2017 wrap-ups here.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, this whole album is so good. I mean, Melon gave it a decent 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who cares what the Melon thinks at this point? It's just his opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just his opinion, man.
I may be wrong, but you know. But just, oh man, I remember when I came to visit California and you put on, what was it? You put on DNA?
DNA. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, and we were just fucking getting down in the car. Jesus Christ. Like I didn't realize how much I was missing with Kendrick Lamar.
For real, dude.
I really didn't. I know, like, and Pimp a Butterfly's been out for 2 years. I'm just.
Oh, that and I played King Kunta a lot when you were down here.
Yeah, that's on the Pimp a Butterfly. That's a
Pimp a Butterfly.
That's a really, really good song.
Yeah.
He's such a talented dude, man, and he deserves all the success he's getting.
For real.
Like, I remember when he was just like, I remember when I first heard Kendrick Lamar, I didn't like him because I heard him back when I was super into Tech Nine.
Oh yeah.
And he featured on a Tech Nine song. I was like, these lyrics make no sense. Like, this flow is bad. And maybe he wasn't that good back then. I mean, everyone writes some bad verses now and again.
I wrote some yesterday.
But then just watching him like grow into like the performer he is freaking crazy. Real. Just some good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Absolutely.
Oh man. Anything else you wanna kind of highlight? What you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the new Trophy Eyes single.
Okay, I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I actually just saw Trophy Eyes at Chain Reaction two nights ago.
Yeah.
And I wasn't looking forward to it that much. I don't know. I guess I just kind of I've been kind of outgrowing that scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I just kind of don't look forward to like seeing those. Like, it sounds scummy of me, but I just kind of don't like going to shows and seeing those same kind of people, you know?
Yeah, no,
and
I get
some
it.
people can be like total assholes and whatnot.
Yeah, reminds me of the time we went to that Rise Against Touche Amore show.
Yeah.
The Touche Amore fans were all super nice, but
yeah,
Rise Against, I mean, that's not really relevant to like the whole pop punk scene, but it just reminds me of that. Definitely.
I would put. I don't really even know what a place like Trophy Eyes in the scene, you know.
But yeah,
they're just kind of doing a bunch of stuff right now.
Yeah, it's some pretty cool stuff. I like them. When they kind of broke out with Chlorine, I got into them, and they're a pretty solid
fucking
band.
Song.
Don't even get me started on it, dude. I don't need to cry right now.
Oh yeah, no. Okay. Anyway, Chain Reaction, Anaheim, Trophy Eyes, right? They were playing with Free Throw, Head North, and one other band I can't remember.
Oh, they're playing with Head North, and we played with them.
Yeah. We played with Head North one time. Yeah, that was good. But yeah, so Free Throw was good, and Trophy Eyes, like, I wasn't stoked going into that show. They had me stoked as fuck by the first fucking song.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, oh my god, John Floriani, man. He is such an amazing songwriter.
Yeah, dude. They're like, their song structures really, really make them shine above like a lot of the other like quote unquote like pop punkish kind of bands.
Yeah.
I hesitate to put them in that little bubble because I feel like pop punk at this point has become such a focused thing. Also, not with like the greatest connotation.
For real.
Like, it's just like, you know, these like self-designated soft boys playing like angsty I hate my ex-girlfriend stuff, but like Trophy Eyes, I feel like they don't really fit into that.
Yeah, I definitely put them in probably melodic hardcore kind of stuff.
Yeah, around there. But then even then that's hard because then they fit in with but then you're grouping them in with like stories,
counterparts
and Stories So Far kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly. So
I would say they relate more to like Stories So Far than like Counterparts and stuff like that.
You know what, they really remind me of I don't really know what to call it. I'd say there's like some grunge revival elements in there, but like they remind me of that Title Fight record, Hyperview, right? Is that kind of like that sound?
Yeah.
And
kind of good stuff there.
Yeah, and like I didn't like Hyperview or that whole sound when it first came out, but it kind of really grew on me, so I get it.
Oh, I'm in love with Hyperview now.
It's a good record. It's a really good record. Yeah, definitely. Where is Title Fight? Where are they? What are they doing?
I don't know what they're doing, man.
Title Fight. Let's see. Anything new? Nope.
Probably not.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Nothing.
The last thing they put out was Hyperview.
Are they dead? Did they die?
No, I doubt it.
I hope not.
Okay. Anyway, though, the Trophy Eyes single "Hurt," right? Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've heard it yet, but
I have not heard it.
It's very interesting for them because they Trophy Eyes initially started as a full-on melodic hardcore band, man. Like John screamed the whole time.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they still play a few songs from that old set, and they're fucking hype. Like those old Trophy Eyes tunes are so good. And then of course they play mostly Chemical Miracle stuff. But then Hurt comes, and it's like, I think I like it. I'm pretty sure I like it. It sounds like I don't know how I described it to you that one time. It was like The Killers and someone else.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what you said though, but
it reminds me of The Killers kind of, and not in like a totally bad way. Oh, The National. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of reminds me of The National as well.
They were nominated for a Grammy this year too.
Yeah.
The National.
Good old National.
Good old National. Good bones and calcium.
Yeah, man, and I feel like I was watching John Floriani with Sampura on Sampura's podcast, Best Friends with Sampura.
Yeah,
and he was just talking about like, yeah, man, we just kind of want to be like The Killers. We want to blow up to that level. Like,
hey, they deserve it, man. They're good songwriters. They're talented. They have the drive. They can do it.
Like John's always talking about. He's like, yeah, man, I just want to sing more. Like you've heard Breathe You In. And stuff like that of Chemical Miracle. Yeah, he just wants to do more stuff like that, and that's kind of the direction they took with like the new single Hurt, which I think is really cool. I'm happy for them.
Yeah, I like it when a band like when they commit to a change, they actually do commit to it, and like it's not for the fans or anything like that. It's like for them, for their own artistic integrity. Like this is what they want to do, and it's even better if they do it well. You know, I'm all for it.
Yeah. It reminds me, like, definitely not exactly stylistically how they did it, but the change kind of just reminds me of like what Title Fight did.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. I feel like it's a little bit smoother with Trophy Eyes though, because the change with Title Fight, at least to me, was a little bit jarring. Like, because I remember I was listening to like Floral Grain and all that good stuff, and then all of a sudden they put out Hyperview. I'm like, whoa, this is different. And I think
it's very different.
Yeah, I think what like really like got me with that though is they're like, yeah, we want to be a real band. We're not teenagers anymore. None of this stupid screaming stuff. Like it's like, okay, but you can be a real band and still do that. Like it's fine if you don't want to do that anymore, but don't like call it like not serious music, because there's plenty of bands out there that are like doing that kind of stuff and totally serious about it, and they're putting out really, really good stuff. So
and it's kind of counterintuitive because they still play that stuff live.
Yeah,
you know,
for real.
They still play some of that, like their old bangers.
Yeah, dude, so many old bangers.
Like Shed, and you know,
that song gets me hyped every single goddamn time.
I have to say though, like my favorite Title Fight song has to be off Hyperview, and it has to be Chlorine.
Really?
Yeah, that fucking song, man.
It
just gets me really hyped. I don't know.
As cliche as it is, my favorite song is still probably Secret Society.
Oh yeah.
Like
it's
I know,
total cliche. Yeah.
I know that's the song that like everyone knows, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's Title Fight!" But oh my god, I just love it. I can remember the countless amounts of times at band practice where I'd just be like, I just start doing it myself. It was, and I was like, "Come on, guys, just play it. It's like 3 chords.
Play it, dude.
It's like 3 chords. Let's just do it."
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. We're kind of running out of time here. So once again, my name is Brandon, and that's Steven over there.
I'm Steven. That's me.
Yeah, that's his Christian name. I call him Steezy Cheesewees.
Yeah, you can call me that too if you want.
Yeah, you can call
whatever you feel.
You can call him whatever you want. Just don't call him Daddy. He doesn't like that.
Yeah.
This has been this has been the Offbeat. Let us know what you think. You know, give us some feedback. Tell us how you're enjoying it. We're kind of deciding whether we want to do this every week, every 2 weeks, whether we want to keep doing like longer episodes like this, maybe shorten it up, whatever you want to do. Just let us know. Let us know how you enjoyed it. If you have any requests for albums you want us to talk about, anything like that, just hit us up. Send us money. Real? I don't know, something.
Yeah, I feel like on the next podcast we'll talk about like sick ass anime openings and whatnot. That'd be fun.
We got to get super weeby up in it, definitely.
Oh yeah.
We can
Yeah, I'm
we can
down.
have a full series based off of the Full Metal Alchemist openings and closings, like on its own, honestly.
Oh, for real, man.
Because we got
great openings.
we've
there.
got 2 different series to talk about right there with like 4 seasons each. There we go.
Yeah, for real.
All right. Once again, this has been the Offbeat with Steven and Taco. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.